Chef. Hey, I want to make some crunchy toffee today. Probably shouldn't make it because I'm probably going to eat it all, but whatever. It's part of my frugal gifts from your kitchen. This is a very easy recipe. It's delicious. It takes 4 ingredients, and you know what? Everybody's going to love it. The only thing is, it does take a little while because I have to make caramel with it, but I'll show you how to do that. And so here, let's do it. I am going to need for this recipe, I'm doubling it by the way, you can make half of what I'm going to make today, okay? In here I have 4 sticks of butter, so that's 2 cups. And then I have 2 cups of sugar, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to mix this until the butter melts, but I'm going to mix it constantly, probably for about half an hour until I have a nice toffee color, okay? Okay guys, so see, now all my butter is melted and my sugar is dissolving in it, okay? I'm just going to show you this by stages so you know exactly what you need to make. I lowered my heat because I want it to be on low heat. Again, I told you this will take a little time. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm trying to see when my sugar is going to start turning color, okay? So I've been stirring this. I leave it alone for a little bit, then I go and I separate it from the sides. It's going to start streaking. I'm going to start getting streaks of brown, and that is when I have to really be vigilant of this, because as soon as that happens, it's a matter of 5 minutes and it's done, okay? So that's what I just wanted to show you, that this is how we're treating this. See, notice how it kind of separates itself from the sides of the pan. It's starting to get there. Now we just need that sugar to caramelize itself. You do need a heavy pot for this, so try and get a heavy pot because otherwise your sugar will burn. So the heavier your pot, the better, okay? All right, so we'll come back. Okay, so this is starting to get where we want it, okay? I can smell the sugar. Smells good. So now let's see. Let me see. Come on over, we'll check it out. You see, my butter is not, it's not yellow anymore. If you see, there's like golden strands in the middle here. You see that? There's almost like butterscotch and cream, okay? So that's what we want. Now, from now on, this is going to be fairly fast for this to be ready, okay? So I have been stirring this, but not like furiously, you know. I've been stirring it to make sure it doesn't burn and just turning it. But see, now we have a nice light amber color, which is, you know, which gives an indication that we're getting there. Oh. Okay, this guys is almost ready, okay? Let's check it out. It's separating from the sides of my pan. Okay, look at that. I can get it separated like that. And look at the color. It's turning, it's turning. I'm going to cook this for a couple more minutes and then we'll turn it off. But you know what? You have to keep in mind that this is going to continue cooking while it's when I take it off the heat. Okay, so that's why we don't want it to be completely brown. We don't want it to burn. Okay guys, look at this. This is ready. Okay, so we have a light amber color and it is ready to go. So I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to let it cool just a bit and then we'll spread it out on our pan, okay? Okay, so what I need to do now is spread that caramel on this. I just made myself a little rimmed pan from foil because you know what? I don't want to have to clean up after myself. So this is the best way for me, okay? If you don't want to do this, get a rim pan and foil it anyway, but this is how I'm going to do it. I am going to spread this, half of this on this one. I have a second one going. And okay, I'm going to go ahead and pour half of this onto my foil. It has to be a thin crunch, okay? We don't want a thick candy. So this is really hot, so please be careful. Okay, I'm going to spread it on my foil. And on top of this, I am going to go ahead and spread my chocolate chips and my walnut. Again, this is really thin crunch, okay? You don't want a thick candy. Okay, so I spread both of my pans. And now I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle my chocolate chips on there. This is really hot, so yeah, you have to work relatively fast, but don't freak out. And as you can see, I didn't cover the whole pan, and that's fine, okay? So, you know, and I probably have too many chocolate chips here. I don't know if I'm going to use them all, and that's fine too, okay? Just kind of play it by ear. My chocolate chips kind of melted a little bit on me, but that's okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and spread my walnuts on here. Okay? Okay, so check this out. Isn't this great? I have it all covered in chocolate chips. Now I'm pressing down my walnuts. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Not really hard. I'm just, you know, pressing it down so that the walnuts will stick to the chocolate, which will stick to the toffee. Alright guys, this is nice and hard already, okay? I did put it in the fridge for a few minutes just to make it, you know, just so that the chocolate could get harder. It's a little warm today. So I just wanted it to get harder. What I'm gonna do now is cut it into pieces, and then I'm just gonna pack it. All you gotta do is whack it like this, okay? We're gonna cut it and whack it. Cut it like this, okay? And we're gonna cut the whole thing. Of course, it's not gonna be super even. It's a handmade gift, right? Okay, so I'll finish cutting the rest. I just want to show you. You're gonna do it this side. This side, okay? And to package it, you're going to want to have one layer of wax paper in whatever container you're using, okay? So you're gonna put your chocolate, your toffee chocolate piece here, and then you don't want to pile them up, okay? I'm not doing so good here. I kind of broke these. Put one here, okay? Maybe this extra little piece that belongs to here, like that, okay? We're going to cover this with some wax paper and do the same thing. So put another layer of candy here. This stuff is so good, people aren't gonna care if it's, you know, a big beautiful piece or if it's a chunk. They're gonna eat it all anyway, so don't worry about it, okay? It's a gift from the heart. That's what matters. Okay, like that. Now you're gonna cover it, this, and we're gonna cover it airtight with our lid, okay? Okay, my friends, there you have it. From my kitchen to yours. My name is Marianne. I am the Frugal Chef, and I will see you soon.